difficulties with getting my camera up running because it's a phone and it wanted to be picky today. It needed specific charger. So, I'm just gonna dive right on in. The light version of all my colors. Because I'm having to take to hold it down. Triblend Spectrum Noir. Right now I'm using Earth Brown blend. And I can't see the top of our camera very well, so we'll just have to see what we can do. I didn't have any of my paints ready. I did eventually buy some paints, but I'm in, I guess you could say, alcohol and acrylic mode, if it makes sense. Being a specific mode of creativity. And I just kind of want to do like a rough draft little scenery thing and then see where I can go with this, because I haven't done scenery with alcohol. I've drawn scenery and colored it in, but I haven't done it without drawing it. And I haven't used this type of material to make a scenery, which can be multimedia stuff. So let's see if I can at least partially get my vision into view. I start with all the lighter colors first, so then I can layer over it the next colors as I put more detail in. Multimedia paper is not exactly the best for alcohol. They have alcohol marker pads. I do not have any. Well, actually I do, but I think it's a coloring book and not an actual sketch pad. These aren't supposed to be straight anyways, because where I am, those who use like wooden posts, they're not really straight. I need to start lighter. There's some of the older posts. A little bit thicker. Of course, as you get further away, things are not as clear. It's on the side. So I am left-handed. So on the far side, with the lightest color. If I were doing paintbrush, I do it similar. Oops. I do it similar, but it'd be a little bit faster because of the brush, and it'd be more the colors I wanted as I went. Even if I start light, I can layer acrylic, or even like when you start light with watercolor. So this will be multimedia. What's happening is these are drying pretty fast, so it's causing streakiness. There's different levels of wetness. And using this much is just like smelling rubber alcohol. And I did store these on the side. I've only had them maybe a year now. Maybe less than a year. I have to go back with my videos. What you hear in the background is baby birds. Mama bird made her nest pretty close to us. I'll do the ones up close a little bit darker. I'll lay down the appearance first. Put one in there because it's bothering me not having one in there. I'll switch to the darker color for up close. Then what I'm going to do, make the ruts darker. The marker sound in here and there. Most of it will be fast forwarded. Darker. Yeah. I have red brown dirt where I am. So I'm going to try to recreate that red brown look. Maybe it'll be a little bit too dark a red. Let's do like a streak, and then color it in. Sort of, but not really. Try this acrylic marker. I forgot that's part of the streak there that you can see through it. I'll just increase some of the grass. As you can get closer, you can always see the grain of the road. So I don't want to make it look too smooth. It's got to look a little jagged. Those dirt roads are not smooth on the edges. As you get further away, you can't really tell that it's not smooth on the edges. Not too bad for my first try with just alcohol markers. See if I got acrylic light colored pencil. Something like a cream. Hopefully. Finish the sky. Man, it's a little too dark. Oh, I know what happened. This is not the same blue. Go ahead and finish that. Switch back to the other blue. Okay, let's put some clouds in the sky. Let it dry a little bit. Oh, that's right. Also cover up. Maybe like a random, how to do. It's gonna be a long video. I have no idea how long I've been at it. Alright, put the clouds in there. I might add to this later on. This is going to be like a background to a scenery. You probably didn't see me make those clouds at all. It's hard to gauge it because the camera is tilting like toward me, and I can't balance it because this is a cheap prop. And when I try to balance it, see, I'm sorry guys, you didn't get to see me make those clouds. Anyways, thanks for watching. I attempted to do a scenery inspired by, let's see if I can say it, like Malika, Sister Malika. She does watercolors, and she speaks a different language, so the Google translates between us. Make sure this is light. And I saw her doing watercolors, so I was like, I really want to do that. Yeah, I want to make a scene with what I have. See how well I can do it. Not too bad, not too bad. Using alcohol markers, not too bad. Oops, my hand got in the marker. Alright. Take care, guys. I'll add to the scenery some other time. Probably make some other scenery cards. This didn't turn out too bad. I really like the sky. And this distant part, I did better than I did like the part where there's going to be more detail. I had a little bit of trouble with that part. put the light colors down and going over it with darker colors. I tried. Alright. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.